Yeah, whenever you're ready. Oh, okay. Meeting's been recorded. Got it. So just start whenever, right?
Yeah.
So apparently, Trey Parker and Matt Stone signed a new deal to extend South Park through season 30 and make 14 original movies for streaming movies exclusively for Paramount Plus, starting with two films in 2021. And as you guys know, Anthony is probably no, he hasn't probably. He is your your mic cut out. But very big South Park fan, and probably 99.9% of his knowledge probably came from South Park,
It really
which is
did.
really taking a toll on him. But yeah, Anthony, what do you think?
I
What
am
was your reaction when
so.
I sent you this?
I was so fucking elated, and I still am.
Yeah, I sent him that post on Instagram yesterday, and then as soon as I did, he was like, "Yo, video tomorrow." I'm just like, "Okay, yeah,
I didn't
damn."
even say that exactly. I just sent two messages separately. Just video tomorrow. Just so assertive.
Like, no consent, just video
There is
tomorrow.
no arguing. I don't give a fuck if you're in the hospital. You better ask your dad to
Okay.
bring your fucking laptop.
Just record off the phone. Just send you the voice messages.
We don't have to anymore because we're using Zoom.
That is true. Yeah, we upgraded from voice recorder from our laptops to Zoom. But
Yeah,
yeah. But I haven't watched South Park.
I
I mean, I
know.
want to, but I want to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
So I know there's places where you can do that, or buy the DVDs. But I don't know, out of the platforms that I already have, like Netflix, Hulu, I'm kind of just waiting for them to go on there. I'm not gonna pay extra for anything like that.
They used to be on Netflix, but I think they got bought by Paramount Plus, I guess.
Yeah, I was kind of guessing that when the new stuff is gonna come on Paramount.
Same
Yeah, it
thing
makes sense though.
with Office.
Oh yeah, when it went to the Peacock instead of, because dude, when it was on Netflix, it was doing really good, but then they were just like, you know what, we're gonna do this because we hate everybody that was watching The Office. They gave us a set date too. I forgot. I think it was March 31st. I think. But dude, I was in the middle of watching. I was at season like 7 or 6 out of 9, and I had only a couple days left, so I just had to binge it. And on the last episode, it was March 30th, like 11 midnight, and I was like, crap, dude, these last couple episodes are like hours instead of like 20 minutes or maybe 40 minutes to an hour,
Yeah.
and I only had an hour left for 2 episodes. So I actually had to skip through the last 2 episodes, and it was kind of sad because I
Yeah.
couldn't really experience it because I just had to skip through, and I was just like, damn. Finish it as soon as it hit midnight, and then I checked at, I don't know, 12:01, 12:02, and just gone. Like, no chill, dude.
Yeah, I've seen the same thing happen like on Hulu. Like certain shows will just go.
Hmm.
So the one that confuses me though is when only a season will go. That's
Oh
weird,
yeah,
right?
like, what? Yeah,
And
of
it's
course.
like okay, there's like some animes that I'll say. I won't say which ones because I say a lot of things, but I still don't want people judging me on my anime choice. Anyway, so there's 4 seasons
Okay.
for this anime, right? And
Uh-huh.
they just took out the 4th season, and that's like kind of okay, whatever. But there's this show, I don't remember what it was. Like there was 20 seasons or some shit,
Hmm.
and they only kept seasons 17, 19, and 20.
Really?
Yeah, same thing with Netflix actually. Like a couple years ago, I don't know if this is still like a thing, but what's it called? Season 3 for Total Drama is just not there anymore. Like it's seasons 1, 2, 4, 5.
Interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wonder why
no,
they do that.
yeah, that's weird. But anyway, back to South Park. Like, I am so fucking happy about that shit, to be honest. Because, all
Yeah.
right, right now they're on season 24, right?
Hmm.
And they've only made 2 episodes. Uh, both like 40-ish minutes long, and
Yeah.
they're all like almost every episode of South Park is political. Their early shit was just like kind of weird, gaggy shit, but
Yeah.
this like it's like, yo, we have a message to give.
Yeah.
So like, the first one is about the pandemic and how it's affected everyone, and the second one is about the vaccinations. You know, like both
Okay.
like, you know, people that believe in the virus, people that are anti-vax and shit like that. You know, both parties, the
Okay.
neutral party and shit like that. But I just want to talk about this one, right? Season
Mm.
22, episode 6, Time to Get Cereal,
I'm gonna get
was
cereal. All right.
okay. It was about the housing market, but I didn't get it at the time. But just looking at the thumbnail, which is literally just Man Bear Pig, I'm immediately like, wait, I get this now.
Hmm.
Because basically there's this running gag of Al Gore. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
You know how like he's into global warming and shit, or like, you know, preventing it?
Okay. Yeah.
On South Park, he's like crazy kind of. He believes in this thing called Man Bear Pig. And he says it's half man, half bear, half pig, which mathematically does not make sense.
Doesn't make sense. 150%. Okay.
But anyway, he talks about how like it's super real and super ethereal and all this other shit. And you know, for a while it's just like whatever. We've only ever seen it in the imagination land saga or whatever you want to call it, trilogy. But
Hmm.
then it like became real and turns out it's a demon and it's here to collect. Because like a couple years ago, the people made a deal with it. And it was like to buy houses, to hoard the wealth, and all this other shit. And what does that sound like to you, Quinnell?
A dystopian future.
No, it was a metaphor for like the boomers hoarding all the wealth, you know, fucking up the housing market and shit.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, what's the difference?
It's not the future, it's the present. We can't,
Anyways, wait, I go on.
well, you can, but can't afford a house. Fucking trying to split a mortgage 5 ways right now.
All right.
That's a separate thing. But yeah, I'm just like looking through like the seasons and shit. Like not even looking at the fucking names, just the thumbnails, and it's God, I need to get a life. Cause I can tell what the fucking thumbnails of what the episodes are just by the thumbnails.
Yeah. Hold on,
Like
I'm just trying to look
episode
up here.
like episode 1 of season 22 is literally just called Dead Kids, and it was about
Oh
school
gosh.
shootings.
Just dead kids.
Yeah. But yeah, like I highly recommend fucking South Park. Like I know that you don't want to pay for like Paramount or whatever. Wait, actually, yeah, Paramount Plus. But I think yeah, right here, southpark.cc.com. You can watch like most of these for free.
Hmm.
Like
And how many seasons do you get for free before you have to start paying?
oh no, it's just like random. Like
Mhm.
let's say okay, season 22 episode 1, right? Today
Mhm.
it's available, but tomorrow it might not be. It's just kind of like a weird lottery, to be honest.
That's weird.
Like you'll always see multiple videos a day, but like, all right, see, I just pushed the button for a random episode. I got season 14, episode 3, medical fried chicken. It was an
Okay.
episode about how people abuse the medical marijuana cards.
Mhm.
As so far as like the main character's dad got, and other dads gave themselves testicular cancer just so they could smoke weed.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. I mean, now
Anything
you
but
don't have to go
spoilers.
that far. You could just be like, go to your doctor's like, I get nervous sometimes.
For
This is
just be
not
like,
well, technically it is instructions, but we do not condone abusing a medical marijuana card.
or any drug at all.
Grow out yourself like a normal weeb. I don't know why I said weeb.
Is South Park one of those episodes where you can just watch any episode, and you kind of just know what it's about?
It used to
Or
be.
is there like a linear? It used to be?
Yeah, it used to be like maybe through season 1 to 8, maybe 10. Like it could be like that, but now it's like kind of a storyline sometimes, but not really. Like at most,
Mhm.
the storyline will stretch out for like 5 episodes, and then next week, like
Does
everything's
anybody,
okay.
does any character like die or get like kicked off or something?
Yeah, Chef.
Only one?
It, that's the only one I can remember. It's only because he was like so iconic. I mean, Kenny dies all the time, but you know he comes back.
Yeah, that's like the running gag, but
Well, not anymore. He like his last death was during the console wars. It was like a parody of fucking Game of Thrones. I remember always working out to that shit. But yeah, fucking Kenny just thought that she could fly. He was Princess Kenny for this. He jumped out of fucking Sony headquarters.
holy shit.
Yeah. That
What, he
shit
never
was-
came back? Or what?
No, that was like his last death.
Oh, so he's still in the show, just he's not gonna be the gag anymore.
Yeah.
No,
Because
okay, I
like they
get it.
decided to take a even more serious approach.
hmm
But yeah, so
The only-
Chef
No, I was gonna say,
and Miss Chokes on Dick.
Is she like, she foreign?
Nope, she's white.
Oh gosh. I was gonna say the only Kenny gag that I've seen. I remember I was at a friend's house when I was younger. I think elementary school, maybe 6th grade. I forgot. And then I think it's the one where I don't know if this has been used many times, but Kenny gets hit by the school bus. I think.
Mm.
I don't know if you remember that one, but that's the only one that I remember, and I think only one I've ever seen.
I remember fucking.
And I don't know why. I just kind of
Simpsons.
I just think about that. What?
I remember fucking Simpsons tried to do the same thing. Like Bart wanted a little brother or some shit, and it was like Bart, Ralph, Nelson, and Milhouse. They were at the bus stop, and then fucking Otto hits Ralph with the bus. He's like, "Oh my god, I killed Kenny." No, that was Ralph. Then who'd I kill yesterday?
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah,
They always have like their nods to other shows like that.
yeah. But
That's pretty cool.
so fucking happy. Pretty sure there's only like two movies I think of South Park.
Mm.
One of them's like it was about like censorship in TV. I think it was called like Longer, Bigger, and Uncut. It was supposed to be like a dick joke. And somehow the fucking production, not the production, whoever was in charge of like getting it approved didn't see that shit coming.
hmm
Like they're like, oh yeah, I really like the name and all this shit, but they didn't fucking get it until like way after, which is just embarrassing.
Yeah, honestly. At first, I was kind of thinking like uncut. How would that be sexual? Then I was like, oh wait, not circumcised.
Oh wait, here we go. Bigger, longer, and uncut. Yeah,
Talk about
that's
something else,
that's
yeah.
all we got to say. Like, I'm just like really happy about South Park, and if this video gets 10 likes, Cornell.
Matt, shut up. Just shut up.
Cornell will binge South Park.
Yeah, no, do it all on camera. An 8-hour stream of me watching South Park on
8
Paramount.
hours is not enough.
That's what a binge is. A binge is at least 8 hours.
Binge part 1, part 2, part 3.
Oh gosh. Alright. If this video gets 20 likes, I'll torture Anthony like a Russian prisoner of war.
What? No.
Hey, you want to do the white room, so you gotta learn how to
Yeah,
withstand being a prisoner for now, you know.
yeah, for like a million, not $1 million, a million, uh,
Likes.
no, million subscribers.
A subscriber.
Yeah. Okay, I just googled it. To watch all of South Park without any breaks will take you about 5 days.
Really?
5+ days. Like 5 and a couple.
That's at least
hours.
like 20 to 30 binge watching parts.
No, not even.
Yeah. Because what's it called? 3 is a day. Because 8 hours and that's 24. So
It's like around
3, 6,
8.
9. No.
You said 8 hours is a binge, right?
8 hours, right?
Yeah.
And if you do
5
3
days.
sessions a day, right? That's 24.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3 days. I mean, sorry, 1 day, 3 binge sessions. So if you do that 5 times, 3 times 5 is 15. What the heck are you doing?
Yes. God damn it, my fucking head.
That scream! That freaking scream! It like it cut off because you screamed so loud. So I heard just like okay. Oh man, that was pretty funny.
Anyway, that's all the time we got for right now. I want to do a lot of videos. Anyway, what's it called? Check us out on Instagram, Spotify, On Your Last Nerve. Instagram is where we put our out of context clip from our podcast. Check us out on our podcast on Spotify, iTunes, Anchor.
Just the same thing like 3 times.
Shut the fuck up, Cornell. Goodbye, guys.